and welcome everyone to the Commodity Report for the 11th of November 2022, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So right now we have platinum prices, they're up 13% this week. We have gold prices, they're currently up over 8% this week. Copper prices, they're up 10%. Palladium prices, they're up 6% in the last 24 hours. And silver prices, they're broken out 13%. Following on from Thursday's CPI data, we have multiple commodities that have put in double-digit gains over the course of this week, which absolutely comes back to our point that right now it is a trader's market filled with back-to-back opportunities to capitalize on the massive moves that we're seeing right now throughout this space. So I hope that many of you have also killed it with commodities over the course of this week. In fact, we managed to sniper in and catch a 900-point breakout on palladium in just a matter of 2 hours on Thursday. Alongside that, the beginning of the week, as you know, we banked over 1,000 points profit on natural gas. We're taking the opportunity to scale out of more profits this week on silver and also the US dollar ahead of the CPI data. US dollar index spiked to the upside. We took profits, then had the opportunity to rotate those profits into commodities. So it has been an action-packed week. Now, I can't mention the moves that we've seen in the market this week on commodities without, of course, sharing my condolences for all of those who were in FTX, one of the biggest crypto exchanges out there, which essentially this week has gone bankrupt and frozen everyone's withdrawals, which comes back to our point here. We've seen from JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, Citibank urging their clients to rotate capital into the commodity markets. Get out of stocks, get out of crypto, and move that capital into the commodity markets, which benefit massively from this current inflationary environment. And absolutely that's playing out. Just have a look at the price of gold, silver, platinum, palladium, copper, iron ore. They've all exploded to the upside this week, whilst we've seen cryptocurrencies, many currently down 95% or more. Bitcoin this week broke all the way down towards 2-year lows. And not only that, many traders and investors in the cryptocurrency space now have their funds locked up as well, which definitely we don't want that for you. We want you to be able to capitalize massively from the current market dynamics and the volatility that we're seeing in the market right now. Now, of course, Thursday's CPI data, that essentially came in less than expected, and with that we saw the dollar initially knee-jerk reaction to the downside. Everything exploded to the upside across the whole commodity complex. There are some massive opportunities now coming up as we get towards the end of November and into the final month of the year for December. Now, on Friday we have a public holiday in the USA, so again, drawing thinner liquidity, expect more exaggerated moves in the market. But there are some setups here once you get towards the end of the year, into Thanksgiving, into Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and then start to transition into the final month, into December, that you do not want to miss out on commodities that are going to provide you with more back-to-back opportunities to capitalize. If you've been watching our week ahead reports, our commodity reports, you should be absolutely killing it right now in the current environment where we have seen explosive moves in the markets this week. Many commodities that are up over 10% in a single week. Again, you do not get these sort of returns if you're just leaving capital idle. Money in a bank account is not going to generate you 10% in a single week. That will take you several years to, of course, generate that level of interest. And of course, your capital sitting in a bank account is being eroded every single day as we continue to see debasement of currencies around the world. The best way to beat inflation is going to be trading. And again, Warren Buffett, he stated it best: if you want to earn more, you need to learn more. And one of the best skills that you can have in 2022 is, of course, trading. So with that, if you would like to join a community of successful traders, learn the professional research-driven approach to the market where you're using real-time data-driven cycles, the weekly, the monthly, the quarterly, monthly cycles for each commodity. Alongside that, further compound that with the capital flows in the market, the narratives, the key areas of liquidity, so you can get your entries and your exits absolutely precise in the current market conditions. Of course, further align that with the geopolitics, the fundamentals, the macroeconomics, what the central banks are doing and how hedge funds, money managers, banks and institutions are positioned in the market in real time, so you can capitalize massively off these events. And we've seen that over the course of this week, back-to-back opportunities to bank a windfall amount of profit, again, on commodities. So of course, if you would like to join our community of successful traders, learn the research-driven approach to the market and join our professional mentorship program, there is an opportunity for you to do so. Just make sure you click in the link below today's report in order to make an application to join our professional mentorship program.